going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MLB 21 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. We got a lot of content that came out in the show today, so much to go over, so we're going to jump right on into it. We'll start at the home page, right? Because this is going to give us a summary of almost everything that came out. Then we'll go kind of more in deeper detail here. We got a brand new moonshot event that came out today. This is a week-long event that features a free 97 overall Yoenis Cespedes that you can earn from playing this event. Of course, we got our roster update, 3 brand new diamonds in the game. One of them we predicted, and you could have made a ton of stubs if you watched our prediction video. So we'll talk about the latest roster update. There's a little bit more on the roster update. We have brand new Tops Now Moments cards, so more solos or more moments in the game that you can earn these Tops Now cards that you're eventually going to need for the July Player of the Month program. We have a new player program, Billy Williams. You can get a free 95 overall Billy Williams in the game right now that you can earn. There's also a stub sale going on right now, which usually means prices on the market go up, so be careful there, but you can get discounted stubs right now. We'll show you that in a moment, and here is the schedule upcoming. So again, today, more content and the roster update, the Moonshot event. Monday, 7/12, we have Team Affinity Season 3. We've talked about that before. There's also going to be a new update to the ranked seasons on Monday and Home Run Derby content. And then on 7/13 is the All-Star Game. There should be All-Star content as well. Like I said, a lot to get into, so let's get on into it. First things first, roster update here. This is where you find it, okay? Home screen, bottom right part, inside edge, and roster update. There's a lot of stuff to go over here, and I clicked the wrong thing accidentally, so I'm not going to kind of break down all of the changes that we've seen in today's roster update. I do, however, kind of want to gloat and talk about the ones that I predicted in our video this past Wednesday. I think we put it out, where you guys could have made a lot of stubs if you listened. So a lot of upgrades and downgrades, some of the surprising ones. Vlad is all the way up to a 90 overall. Trey Turner went up, kind of expected that one. Carlos Correa goes up again. Where is the moneymaker that we were looking for here? So Ozzie Albies, we predicted this one. Very, very profitable. You could have made a ton of stubs off of this. I think I have somewhere around 55 to 60 of these cards, and I'm going to show you how I have even more coming in very, very soon. Matt Barnes was the other gold to diamond. He goes 84 to 85. I didn't predict that one, at least in my video, but I kind of figured it was going to happen. This is the one that caught me by surprise, and I don't know if it was because it doesn't look like a position change. I know he's hitting a lot of home runs right now, but from an 81 to an 85, Joey Gallo goes, I think this is a little bit too much. I don't think he deserved to go diamond just yet, because he's just kind of a one-trick pony, if you ask me. But Joey Gallo goes from gold to diamond, so if you invested in that card, you definitely made some stubs. Freddie Peralta, he got a bump into his attributes, but he did not go diamond. I was a little disappointed to see that one happen, but I still think if he continues, because he's going like this, if he continues to do what he's doing, then he's eventually going to go diamond without a doubt. And then there were a couple gold cards, or silver to golds, I should say, that we did predict, and they sure enough did happen. Ryan Presley was one of them, so if you bought a bunch of these cards at silver quick sell values are under 1,000, you can now quick sell this card for 1,000 stubs and absolutely make bank off of it. The other one that we invested very heavy in was Hunter Renfroe. He went plus 179 to 80, and then David Fletcher was another one that throughout the whole video I kept convincing you and myself that this was going to happen, and sure enough it did. He goes from 79 to 80, and he is now a gold card instead of silver. So I'm just going to talk about what you could have done, and it's kind of hindsight right now, right? But if we go over to the marketplace here, I talk about the cards that switch tiers, and one thing you can do, and I told you guys to do this, and hopefully you did, is that you can put in buy orders before the roster update takes place, and if you do, the quick sell value changes. So Ozzie Albies now quick sells for 5,000 stubs. I put in a ton of orders well under 5,000 stubs, so now over the next couple weeks, idiots are going to continue to sell me these cards at very, very low prices and will continue to make stubs. We did the same thing on David Fletcher. I put a ton in there at about 330 and 336. We scrolled down even further. Ryan Presley, we put a bunch in at 444. And then we also had eventually down here Hunter Renfroe right around the same. I think I did 50 or more of each player. Now, there were two that I kind of got burned on. I'll be totally upfront with you. One was Trey Mancini, which you may see his card occasionally selling throughout this video. Unfortunately, I didn't get burnt too bad on this one. I put a bunch of orders in for 333. And he did not get upgraded, and now he's basically selling for right around that price. So I'll hold the L a little bit, but so far every card that I've sold of his here, if I go to my completed orders, has at least gained back all of my stubs on them. So I've been selling them for like 444. Looks like a bunch of people are selling me Ozzy LBs right now at 411. So all of these orders that I put in beforehand are actually getting sold to me. But like I said, Trey Mancini was one of them that I kind of caught a L on, though I haven't lost anything yet so far. Freddie Peralta was the other one. I put a bunch in at 411, not an insane amount, like what, 10 or 11 of them. And now I think I have a total of 18 Freddie Peraltas. So I'm going to have to hang on to these and hope that he eventually gets upgraded. But we're going to be making bank regardless. 53 Hunter Renfro's there. If you saw that really quick, we'll scroll through the rest of them. Only 11 Ryan Presley's, but some of his cards were selling for a little over 1,000 stubs earlier today, so I sold those. And like I said, I have a ton of orders in there, about 50 orders that are still going to be pending that people will eventually sell those cards to me at 444 stubs. David Fletcher was another one. I sold like 20 of these this afternoon because his price went up to almost 1,300 stubs. We invested in him very well. And then the big money maker here is Ozzy LB. So if we go to quick sell options, I'm not going to do it just yet, but there's 400K worth of stubs just in Ozzy LBs. I'm pretty confident when this is all said and done, we'll have over 2 million stubs, and mostly because of the roster update. So I hope you guys checked out the video. If you did, you probably made bank. If you didn't, you're probably missing out. We'll do it again 2 weeks from this day. We'll get a roster update. 2 weeks from this past Wednesday will be the roster prediction. Make sure you watch the video. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, you're going to miss out. Now, we got our single player moments, tops now moments. Again, I'm not going to dive deep into these. Play through the moments. They're going to go into the July Player of the Month program. I know it's a long time away, but you get 4 free diamonds for playing these moments. They typically don't take long. Just go down to tops now, and here it is. You get yourself a choice pack where you get 2 of those 4 diamonds. So definitely knock those out. Also, we got a brand new player program today. So we'll go to programs, player program, and here it is. Billy Williams, a 4th inning player program, a free 95 overall. Let's take a look. You got to get 50 of those player program tokens or whatever they're called. And here is Mr. Billy Williams, diamond hitting, bronze defense, primary right field, secondary left and center. Really good hitting attributes here. Contact against righties 91, against lefties 106, 92 power against righties, 103 against lefties. Vision is 110. That's really good if you struggle with PCI placement. Having a big vision like that, or high vision like that, it's going to give you a bigger PCI. So this is a pretty good card. Left-handed bat, not a switch hitter. Durability 99. His fielding stats, his speed, nothing to be very excited about. But it's a free card, and of course, if you want to earn this to get those 50 upgrade tokens, you're going to have to knock out missions, moments, and exchanges. Usually the best path to go here is to defeat the team on All-Star or higher. So in this case, it's going to be the Chicago Cubs. You beat them, you get 8 of the 50 tokens that you need. And then if you go through the moments here, each of them give you 7 tokens. So that's a total of 42. So if you're an offline player, you don't want to play online, grind out these moments. You get all of those done. There's 42 of the 50 that you need, and then go over to missions. Beat the Chicago Cubs on All-Star. There's the other 8. That's going to give you the 50 to give you the free Billy Williams. Do not do the exchange. It's a waste. If you can't beat any of those moments, you might have to, but I would definitely take the route that I suggested first. Now, it's very important that you do this Billy Williams, whether you're going to need this card or not, because if you take a look at the 4th inning program and go down to collections, once you complete this Billy Williams, you're going to get a collection or an opportunity to collect it, and it's going to give you 35,000 XP towards the 4th inning program. So again, even if you don't need this card, like I don't need that card, it's never going to make my lineup. You want this card so you can put him into this collection to get 35,000 XP. One other one that's out there, as long as you've completed or earned 3 of the monthly rewards from June through the Kyle Schwarber monthly reward player of the month program. You collect those 20 more thousand XP towards the 4th inning program. So there's a lot of XP to get earned. We got Nelson Cruz, Whitey Ford from the daily moments as well. And I think we'll be getting another conquest map very soon towards the 4th inning. So you guys can get all the way to the 350 mark, because that's going to give you a free 4th inning boss, and there are some really good bosses to choose from this time around. We also got a brand new event today, the Moonshot event, and it rewards you a bunch of diamond cards. I definitely recommend trying it out. So here we go. Go to events, and this is the details here. So it's any hitters against common pitchers, max team 99 overall, so there's really no restrictions on offense. You can put the best diamond hitters in your lineup. You're not restricted, but relievers, starting pitchers, you can only use common pitchers. It takes place in Coors Field, so this should be fun. At least it's not that stupid ballpark from the last event. That thing drove me crazy, and I'm so happy that it's over with. The difficulty is on All-Star. It's 3-inning games. You do have different streak rewards here, but at the end of the day, you want the cumulative wins, because this is what you can win. There's a bunch of packs in between, some uniforms, but at 20 wins, you're going to get a 95 overall Luis Campesino. I don't know if I butchered his name right here. He's a catcher hitting diamond defense. I can't speak. Catcher, secondary position, first base, right-handed bat. 94 contact against righty, 104 against left, power against lefties, 105 against righties, only 77. Vision is 90. He has some decent fielding stats here too as a catcher. So there's one of the cards. That's at 20 wins. You move along and get to 30 wins. You get a diamond 96 overall Zach Greinke signature card, which can be used towards that Mariano Rivera set if you didn't get that done yet. 108 stamina, hits per 988, Ks per 997, walks per 997. His control is 89, velocity 87, 95 break. Looks like a very well balanced card, not a bad card at all. And then the 40 win reward here is Yoenis Cespedes, diamond hitting, diamond defense, left fielder. He can play right and center as well, right-handed bat. Hitting stats are juiced. 102 contact against righties, 85 against left, 112 power against righties, 122 against lefties. So you can pretty much max that out once you start to parallel this card up. He's pretty solid at defense too, or defense. I don't know why I said defense. 69 speed's a little slow, so that's going to be the one thing that's going to hinder this card. But all of those can be earned. And not only that, but after 40 wins, look at the other rewards you got. Ballin' as a habit packs, 10 packs of the show packs. There's a lot of stuff. 2 headliner packs, 20 pack. If you want to go crazy and get 100 rewards, there it is. So that's most of the content. We'll end the video by going over to the store. There's no headliners pack specifically this week, but we do have a special offer with the headliners packs, and it's 10,000 stubs. You can buy it here, and it's going to give you, the pack itself contains 2 headliners packs from sets 1 through 22. Each pack contains 1 silver or better. It's, you know, it's basically 2 headliners packs for 10,000. Instead of 7,500, it's 10,000. Here's the thing. Don't open this pack. If there's any headliners 1 through 22 that you want, just go buy them off the marketplace. They're going to be much, much more cheaper than they normally would be. But if you want to participate in this pack sale, 10,000 stubs, you can buy 5 of them. And I think that's all the content for today. So much more to come, too, starting on Monday. It's been a really, really good year for content for the show, and this is going to be a good weekend. Go grind player of the month, play that event. That's what we'll be doing on Twitch tonight. Hope to see some of you guys there. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.